Back at it once again. It's your man, Boss Gang VIP, with the weekly Money Watch. I hope your week was great. I actually planned to do some special video things this week, but I had some issues. I couldn't figure out how to get into my trading account because it switched over to Schwab and I couldn't figure out which passwords to use and all kind of stuff. So good thing is I absolutely got it figured out. So now we can do what we always do, find where the money resides. SPY last week finished absolutely amazing. We're about 1% off the highs. We do have some reports coming out this week that people are going to be looking forward to. But as I continue to say, the market is very bullish right now, and we just simply need to take advantage of the opportunities. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to the video so you can get the updates as soon as they drop. With no video up, I kind of feel like I'm doing a podcast right now. It's pretty crazy, but hey, I like it. Anyway, let's do like we always do. Get into the Roth portfolio. So everything is going absolutely according to plan. We continue to hit all-time highs. Everything has been absolutely miraculous. And if you know anybody who is interested in investing in stocks, make sure to have them visit my page. We want to help them get set on the right path to financial freedom. And if there's somebody, say, who owns a business, or somebody who just simply needs to set up a 401k, doesn't have a retirement or Roth, make sure to refer them to the page. We want to help them get on the right track. Let's get into the upcoming economic reports for this week. Monday, Vice Chair Philip Jefferson, Cleveland Fed President Loretta Mester together on panel. Going to be answering some questions. Everybody's going to be looking forward to Tuesday, May 14th. Core PPI year over year, and the major events on a Wednesday. The major numbers people are going to be looking for. Wednesday, May 15th, the Consumer Price Index, CPI over year. You're going to hear about it all week. So if you get any sideways price action or anything like that, it's going to be normal as people wait for these reports. Thursday, we also get the initial jobless claim, building permits, and Friday, U.S. leading economic indicators. So everything is going well, and I see no reason for things not to continue to go well. Like we always do, let's get into the almanac for this week. Typically, this trading day in May is a down day, Monday the 13th. So Monday after Mother's Day, the Dow has been up 18 of the last 29 trading sessions, but the Monday before May expiration, the Dow has been up 26 of the last 36, but down 7 of the last 13. So if we get a bearish day on Monday, that wouldn't be surprising me, although the market has been surpassing many people's expectations. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are going to be more bullish than not historically. And then Friday is historically a major bearish day for May expiration, although the Dow has been up 15 of the last 23 trading sessions. There was some interesting news that came out this week with McDonald's, and McDonald's is considering $5 value meals to combat traffic woes. They're saying that low-income consumers cannot afford McDonald's. Just on a side note, it's interesting because a lot of people say that a lot of people are overweight because fast food is inexpensive. But if you've been to a fast food restaurant anytime lately, or McDonald's, you'll see that a Big Mac combo meal might cost you about $10. And it was actually a woman who came out and said she bought a meal and it was $25 or $35 or $40 or something for some chicken nuggets. It was pretty crazy. We saw reports that Starbucks on earnings completely whiffed because simply customers are not spending money. And it's interesting that when customers stop spending money, they blame the problems on the customers versus the companies themselves. And quite frankly, these are premium items. Fast food is a premium item. You can still go to the grocery store and get you a nice shopping trip in for the price of a family meal for four, right? So Let's get into the article. This is on MSN.com. And we're talking about this $5 meal. It's no secret that inflation fatigue has been coming for the drive-through lane. Now McDonald's is aiming to attract the customers that drove away during its revenue tunnel vision haze of the past few years. You know what's interesting? What they're talking about is, although inflation was going up, McDonald's was raising its prices 3 times the amount of inflation. So essentially McDonald's has been price gouging people, but you can't really say anything if people are continuing to spend. People have a choice. They don't want to pay the prices, simply don't go, and the prices will get reduced. And we see that's what's happening now. So once they start losing customers, then the prices get reduced. This is also good for inflation overall. As we know, food prices had been a big part of inflation. So fast food prices coming down will help with inflation. People's credit cards are at absolutely super high balances right now, especially due to interest rates continuing to rise. But McDonald's is essentially trying to get customers back by not by lowering the price. So it's not one of my favorite restaurants. I prefer it to be healthier, but I know some people do like a cheeseburger or some fries every now and then. Is there anything that you've been cutting back on lately? Let me know in the comments below. I know if anybody who knows me knows I typically don't eat out. I like to cook every single day, but I am somebody who likes to manage my expenses. So I do make sure that when I'm grocery shopping, I'm trying to find the best deals. And the reason is because simply for me, everything that I spend, if I'm spending unnecessary money, that's money I could invest for my future. So I'm always looking at long-term gains, and I am the CEO of my life, and my job is to first and foremost limit the expenses, right? So if I limit the expenses, that's automatic. You know, the old saying, a penny saved is a penny earned, right? So save your pennies and let the money do some work. Just on a side note, as we're speaking, there was a gentleman from Bank of America I saw on CNBC this week. And in so many words, he essentially said the only way you are going to be able to make it in the future is if you invest. Those weren't his words. This is my interpretation of his words. I wish I had the gentleman's name. I don't remember if the CEO of Bank of America who it was, but or just somebody commented on Bank of America, but they were essentially saying that if you don't invest, you're not going to be able to survive. You're going to have to allow your money to make money for you. And there's essentially not going to be any other way, because as we know, over time, the prices of things continue to go up. And then companies like McDonald's, corporate America, they will squeeze every dime out of you if you allow them. But again, if people say no, it's a supply and demand issue. If people don't buy the products, the prices go down. We saw McDonald's get a big spike on Friday. The charts are setting up nicely for McDonald's. It's going to be on the watch list this week. It's sitting above a 1-year broadening formation, all the way back from 2019. 2019, I believe it is. But we're sitting on top of a yearly broadening formation right now. 2020. Actually, we're sitting on top of that, and we got a 2-year broadening formation above. So we got a lot of room up to McDonald's, up past the $340 mark. Sounds pretty crazy, right? Previous high. So McDonald's looks like it is absolutely about to rocket ship with the amount of money that they've been making, the price gouging that McDonald's has been doing. That creates a ton of earnings. McDonald's really love this one. Looking for a 2-1-2 week. Let's see, 2-1-2 week above 275.38 on McDonald's. The chart is looking absolutely fabulous. Another ticker I'm going to be looking at is DOCN. This one has definitely been strong, got some corrective activity here and held above 30.49. So we got some room up above on this one. We're above some broadening formations, or right below some broadening formations that we need to get over. And if we get inside the range, We are looking to go past previous highs. Just give it some time. Above about the 145 mark. And I think that's pretty conservative on this one. Obviously, it's not going to happen overnight, but let's give these some time. Looking for an entry on the week on this one as well. Let's see what we got. What is the entry on this one? 2 week above $35.98. You guys wanted to, you can go check out the previous watch list and see these tickers and how they perform since my initial alerts. You will probably be very surprised. I always encourage people to do that. This is one of the reasons I actually started the YouTube channel, so I could have receipts for everything I do. There is a method to the madness. And we're going to continue to do things the right way. And I believe we're going to continue to get the results that we need to get. The last ticker I'm going to be looking at for this week is DAY, ticker symbol DAY. Crazy price action here. Looking like we got some discounts. It's looking like we got some discounts. Pretty clean there. Been pushing up, got a little corrective activity. If you understand price action, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. So now it goes straight up. So each time it's given some discounts, buyers have stepped in, and it looks like they're gonna try to step in here like they've done on the month. And you can see the price levels on the year where we have the trigger. So we're looking for a Chicago week 312 above $60.71. That's what it looks like on the year. So very strong. Hit a high 78.25. It's also got a bunch of different upgrades here, different targets. Prices, the price targets are well above the current price. So I think the lowest one I see maybe 62 and 80. So the price is well above. And then we understand how stocks work. They'll give downgrades even though the price targets will be well above, and then as the stock price moves back up, they'll raise the price targets back up. But we're looking to see if we can get over this high, about 78.25. And these downgrades, as we see on the dates, they give these buying opportunities here. So today is the 12th, and they make these moves down off these levels, and these are actually the buying opportunities for institutions. It's literally the opposite of what you would think. So they use opportunities to create liquidity and then actually get better discounts on the stocks that they love. This week I expect to be absolutely fantastic. Appreciate all the support that the channel has been receiving. I believe we're approaching 10,000 views on the videos and over 300 subscribers. So I am definitely excited. Appreciate everybody who's been sharing the videos with the people that they love, and then people who've been commenting and giving feedback. I'm definitely doing this for you all, and I will continue to do the best job I can to help out as many people as I can. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'm looking forward to having an absolutely fantastic week. If you want to support the channel, click one of the links in the bio. This is your man, Boss Gang VIP. Hoping you guys had a great weekend and looking forward to having a great week. I'm out. Peace.